Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So since my first impressions last week, I've been absolutely loving this little product here. This is the Inner Glow Cream Pigment in the shade Delirium. It was probably my favourite thing that I wore and kind of tested out in that video, and I really wanted to play with it today and create some kind of summery look. It's miserable out, but I want to do a summery look, so I thought it might be quite cool because this is like a multi-use. You can do eyes, lips and cheeks. I thought, why not do a very simple, glowy, kind of monochromatic orange look, as orange is one of my favourite colours for summer. So that is what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to do my classic combination of my Hint Beauty concealer and my Maya Chia Super Couple face oil, and I'm probably going to go quite heavy with this mixed in with this just to get that really kind of more glowy base. So I'm just going to mix it around the pot. So I've put a few drops in there, just going to mix it about and just start spraying this out onto the face and then go ahead and buff in. I'm going to go in my concealer brush now with this Hint Beauty and just do a bit more concentrated under the eye portion and on my little scar here. I feel like my skin has been quite good recently, not too many kind of spots on my chin like I usually get. Now I've said that, I'll probably jinx it and I'm probably going to get a whole bunch when I wake up tomorrow, but at the moment it's actually been quite good. Just going to blend this in with my sponge. I'm just going to go ahead and just set those areas, so just under my eyes and my T-zone. Like I said, I want to keep it quite glowy for this look if I can, so I don't want to set anything else. Okay, so then going in with this little product here that I love. So I'm going to go in with a buffing brush first. So I'm going to first stipple this onto the cheek area. And because this is the only thing, plus probably highlighter obviously, that I'm going to put on my face, I'm just going to build up quite a lot just to really add colour back into my skin. I just love how much this sits beautifully on the skin. It kind of, well, it doesn't even sit on the skin, it like it sinks into it, but adds this beautiful colour, which I love. Like I said, I do want to get the earthy, orangey shade that I mentioned in that first impressions as well. Just I really love it, and I'm just going to see what other colours they did because I just think these work so lovely. I just think this might be a summer staple for me. So you can see I'm bringing it around here because, like I said, I just want to bring colour to my face because this is the only kind of product I'm going to use. And yeah, I'm using the same brush as I did for my foundation, just because I find, especially when it comes to cream products, it just helps with the blend a little bit more, and it just yeah, it all becomes one in a way. As you can see, I'm really building this up because I do want that kind of colour brought back to the cheeks, and it's giving that slight sheen as well, which is perfect. So I've got my Lily Lolo Champagne highlighter here. I'm just going to take some and do the usual areas. So I'm actually going to switch to more of a fluffy but denser brush, because it's going to pick up a bit more product for what I want. And you know what, with glowy looks, I like to bring a little bit of the highlighter onto the cheeks. Not too much. Just makes everything glow. And obviously then do above the brows. And down my T-zone bit. I'm even going to put some just under the brow bone as well. Okay, moving on to eyes. I'm not going to bother eye primer because I am just going to go in with the cream colour in Delirium. And I'm going to take it. I take it on a fluffy brush. I used this in my last look. This is just a Freedom brush. So something fluffy but quite dense, I think. You can use your finger, but I just want to see what it's like with a brush. I feel like this might be the good way to do it. So I'm just swirling it around. Ooh. Yeah, as I thought, I think you're going to get more pigment when you use a brush as well. Well, to a degree anyway. So we'll go in with another, like a more fluffy brush just to blend out the edges. But wow. Okay. So, I'm just going to go ahead now and just soften these edges. And probably go in a winged out motion because that is what I like. As you can see, I like to bring it up quite close to the brow bone in the inner corner bit. I just really like how that looks. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to drag underneath just to tie it all together. And obviously orange is perfect for blue eyes because it's meant to make them pop a bit more. I mean, I think orange is one of those shades that kind of suits all eyes, but it's for blue eyes in particular, it's the complementary colour. Okay, what I'm going to do is take a bit more of the Champagne Illuminator. And just go back over the brow bone area. And also take some of it as well and pop it right in the inner corner. So I'm just going to do quite a light layer of mascara because for a look like this, I don't want the lashes to overpower the orange that's going on. So I'm using, obviously, my Lily Lola Big Lash. I'm just going to do a light layer on the top and on the bottom. Then to finish off his lips, obviously I'm going back on this product. I'm going to use that actually eyeshadow brush again and work it onto the lips because actually picks them up would be good. Obviously by using a fluffy brush you're not necessarily going to get a precise lip line. But I feel with something like this you don't need it to be like a really strict or structured lip. I think this works really nicely. I'm intrigued to see what Eclipse one is like over like the lips. Because obviously it's quite a dark shade. I don't think it's one I could put on my cheeks necessarily. I think I'm too fair for that. But it'd be cool to see what it's like on the lips. So that is his makeup look complete. Like I said, it's quite a simple one. I just desperately wanted to play around with this one again on camera because it's definitely one of my favourite products that I picked up and tested. It's so beautiful on the skin. You can really build it up, obviously for the eyes, for the lips, make it soft for the cheeks or build it up on the cheeks. It has this nice already kind of, I know I put highlighter on as well, but it already had that nice glow to it. But it doesn't feel really tacky on the skin like some cream products do. This really doesn't. Yeah, so this is kind of like my perfect look really. Kind of orangey tones because they work with blue eyes, really glowy skin, soft, natural but a little bit summery as well. So yeah, that's this video complete. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Leave any requests for future videos down below and I'll see you in my next video.